For those of you that are wondering what's on my laptop while I'm editing, allow me to show you. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Yeah, there's a little T up here in the corner because I use a different email address than my Berlyn Gmail address because, I don't know, call it paranoia, whatever you want. I'm just afraid that someone will hack into my email account, my Google account, and just steal all my work. So yeah, I use a completely different email address to write all my books and get them all ready to publish. So yeah, so I have all of these tabs opened. Right here is Darkness of Destiny. I'm not going to click on it for obvious reasons because I don't want to spoil anything, but because it is book 4 in my fantasy series, the Heirs of Secrets series, I've got to have books 1, 2, and 3 opened as well. There's Heirs of Secrets, Prodigy of Revenge, Prisoners of Betrayal right there. All 3 manuscripts are open and ready for me to look at because I want to make sure details line up in Darkness of Destiny as best as they can. I want to make sure the timeline stays accurate, so I frequently refer back to those 3. Here we got Word Hippo. Probably my favorite site for a thesaurus. I'm always using this website to find different words because sometimes I feel like I use the same words over and over again. So it's nice to have a different vocabulary whenever I'm writing. And then I'm also not going to open this one because this is my Casimir and Soralia plot right here. So while I'm editing Darkness of Destiny, I'll go through and be like, oh, I need to follow up on that in book 5. I need to make sure everything makes sense. So everything that I need to add into book 5 of the series, I'll take from this document and move it into this one. And then, yep, I got to have my Google tab open because I'm always Googling stuff to make sure. I mean, even though it's a fantasy book, I want to make sure it's still accurate. So apparently I Googled how many bones are in a human spine. I guess you're just going to have to figure out why I Googled that whenever you read Darkness of Destiny. And then here we have got a Google spreadsheet for the Heirs of Secrets series. I have these these 5 tabs at the bottom. I've got a tab for characters, which I'm not going to click on because I don't want to spoil anything for anybody yet. But my characters tab, right here in this column, I'll have a list of all the character names, and then if they belong to Cressire or Osende or whatever kingdom it is that they belong to, and then I have a description of their eye color, hair color, skin color, anything important that I would need to know about them. I also add over here. This tab, Kingdoms and Cities, for obvious reasons, names of the kingdom and city, what it is, where it is, and any other pertinent information to them. And then the tab for terms is all the made-up terms that I've made for this fantasy world, as well as definitions for them. It helps keep my brain organized and helps me remember what that term is, why I used it. And then Cressire and Osende, they're the 2 main kingdoms in the series. So I have a bunch of different notes on them to keep them straight. Because, for example, Osende kind of has a normal climate, a drier climate. Cressire is more humid. So just any geological or climate differences or cultural differences, I make notes in those tabs about them. And oh, I've already talked about that tab. Do I have 2 of the same? I Googled it twice. Oh my goodness. Okay, apparently I Googled that 2 separate times. I don't remember why. I guess I have to... No, I remember why now. Okay, yeah, you'll just have to read Darkness of Destiny to figure that out. But yeah, so that's all the resources that I have opened on my laptop while I edit. I know some people will use other websites to help edit their books. I've heard of some people using Grammarly. I don't even know what that is, but I've heard of it. I'm kind of a weirdo. I don't use any of that. I just use Google Docs. I do everything on Google Docs. I love being able to have access to it whenever, wherever I want. I can be on my phone and be on Google Docs. That's the one downside I have with Microsoft Word. I can't access it wherever, whenever I want. If I'm at the beach, I can't open it up. If I'm on the airplane, I can't open it up. But I can with Google Docs. Also with Google Docs, I will send that off to my sister who edits and proofreads all my books for me. And with Google Docs, she can add a whole bunch of notes and comments in there for me. So it's a lot easier for me to jump in and go ahead and fix everything that she recommended that I fixed, or make things clear, or whatever it is she tells me. So yeah, I'm a Google Docs junkie. But yeah, I don't use any other resources to edit a book. Just me, myself and I, my laptop, my sister, and that's all I do. Kind of an unconventional method, but it's one that works with me. And I'm not sure. I know I still have some grammatical issues in my other books. I'm sure I do. But it doesn't bother me that bad, I guess. Maybe it should bother me more. But I'm just proud that I've written some books and got them out to you guys, got them out to the world. So we'll keep chugging away, and can't wait to watch how my writing continues to improve. But man, I'm so excited for you guys to read Darkness of Destiny soon. So I'm going to hop right back onto that Google Docs and keep editing it. So thanks for watching this video. If you have any comments or questions, drop them down below. Otherwise, catch you on the next video.